Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. I hope everyone had as good a holiday season as you can under these COVID-related circumstances. I'm speaking you today to ask for your help with Haverhill's most needy citizens. Over the past several months, we've received money from the federal government to help citizens out. It's called CARES Act money, and I'm sure you've heard it on the national news. We use that money to provide for food pantries so that no one in Haverhill would go to bed hungry. We used it to help people who couldn't pay their rent so we wouldn't have an avalanche of evictions and hundreds of people, hundreds of families out on the streets. We had some heartbreaking cases that we were able to help. People with large families out of food, we were able to send them to the pantries and provide money to the pantries so that they didn't go hungry. We were able to help 200 families stop evictions, stay in their homes. Their landlords were paid up. They were out of rent because they were out of a job because of the pandemic, and we were able to help them. We were able to help a single dad who was working but get laid off so that he was able to have a Thanksgiving and Christmas with his children and stay in his house. We were able to get a Thanksgiving dinner for a family of 3, a single mother with 2 children who couldn't afford to buy a Thanksgiving dinner for them, and we were able to provide it. Sometimes we were able to help with small dollar items. Things, for example, somebody who couldn't afford the money to go to Boston, couldn't afford the gas money to go to Boston to visit with her son, who is in desperate shape at Children's Hospital. We were able to help them. We were able to help out a woman who lost her father to COVID, not being evicted out on the street. There were so many stories like this. But now our federal CARES Act money is drying up, but the need isn't drying up. We still get calls every day, but Congress did not replenish the CARES Act. So we're turning to you for help. We've worked with the United Fund to set up a fund to assist those in Haverhill who are most in need, and we need your help. It's called the One Haverhill Fund. You can find this fund by going onto the city website, cityofhaverhill.com, scroll on down to where it says news, and you're going to see it right there. Click on it and you'll find more about the One Haverhill Fund. Or you can just go on to the United Fund Mass Bay website and search for Haverhill or the One Haverhill Fund, or just Google One Haverhill Fund. But the easiest way to find it is go on to the city website. If you could help us out, just with a small contribution with $10, that'll help us in the months ahead. We need as many folks in Haverhill. We have so many wonderful, generous people. If you could help out the One Haverhill Fund, we'd really appreciate it. I'll be back next week to tell you more about the vaccine. In the meantime, have a great week, and if I can assist you, don't hesitate to call. Thanks.